Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy says Russia is sending North Korean troops into battle with minimum protection. This statement comes as Zelenskyy claims heavy losses on North Korean soldiers fighting in Russia's Kursk region.
There were also details regarding Kursk region, battles involving North Korean soldiers. Their losses are significant, very significant. We see that neither the Russian military nor the North Korean overseers have any interest in ensuring the survival of these North Koreans. Everything is set up so that it is impossible for us to capture them. There are instances where they are executed by their own forces. Russians send them into assaults with minimal protection.
Zelenskyy also calls on China to use its influence to keep North Korea from participating in European battles.
The Korean people shouldn't lose their lives in battles in Europe. This is something that Korea's neighbors, including China, can influence. If China is sincere in its statements that the war should not expand, then it needs to exert appropriate pressure on Pyongyang.
Zelenskyy's statements concerning North Korea's losses echo remarks by South Korean Member of Parliament Lee Song-kun last week, who says North Korean troops are unfamiliar with drone warfare and have been placed in open terrain.
National Intelligence Service reported that there have been at least 100 deaths of North Korean troops, and the injured are approaching 1,000. The National Intelligence Service said that the heavy losses are attributed to North Korean troops' lack of experience in drone warfare, and they were mobilized as frontline stormtroops in open terrain, which they are unfamiliar with.
Meanwhile, North Korea says in a statement that its military alliance with Russia is proving very effective in deterring the United States. However, the statement made no mention of its involvement in the war in Ukraine or the heavy casualties that its troops have taken in combat in the Kursk region. Ukrainian and Western intelligence reports say about 12,000 North Korean troops have been deployed in Kursk. Earlier this week, Zelenskyy says more than 3,000 of them have either been killed or wounded.